Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Jess. How are you doing today, love? Let me make sure this is on top chat so I can see everybody. Okay, it is. Good, 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 good. I am getting ready to catch up on a challenge, even though I'm going to tell you a little bit of something with this challenge. We'll wait until some more people join us. Okay, so I've printed out. I printed my Polaroid zip, the challenge prompts. Hey guys, I'm doing good, Jess. Thanks for asking. I was a little annoyed with hey Beverly. I was a little annoyed with Instagram today. Um, but I kept it so I wasn't able to kind of let people know that I was going to come on or remind people that I was coming on today. But we'll be so I'm going to put this here. You still annoyed with Instagram today? Yeah, it was not so nice. Okay. So if you got a chance, check out the flip through of no, not my flip through, my setup for March. I am going to be doing this handwriting challenge and it's by Christina 77 star, but I'm doing her 2018 March challenge because I to do this one is what I'll say. Okay. So that's what I'm doing, guys. And so the how to improve your handwriting is definitely just practice and finding fun ways to practice. So that is what I'm going to be doing. I think we're going to try it out tonight and see if I might do this once a week. So I think that's how we'll do it. So I am going to be using my dot grid paper today. We'll try it on different paper times. And then I pulled out my hand lettering book. Um, see if you can see the whole thing. Y'all know, for some of you guys who know, I'm still trying to get used to my new stand. So this is my hand lettering book that I have, and I'm going to pick a font and I am going to try to practice that font. The last font that I was on was, I think it was somewhere in the beginning. I think I was like 2 or 3. I think it was Penelope. Do I want to try Penelope again? Yeah, because I don't have a chisel tip. So the one thing I like about this book is it tells you what pen to use. And I think I'm going to try out Penelope, even though I think this one is for a brush pen. Yeah, this is what we're going to do. So does anybody, yeah, it's a brush pen. Does anybody hand letter? Have y'all tried hand lettering before? Does it make anybody nervous? too. I think that's just going to make it fun. So what I'm going to do, yes. Okay. Hmm. Okay, I think we're back on. Maybe. Okay. Maybe it's just my internet today, y'all. Maybe our internet is the problem. I have no idea, but that took a while. So, Jess, I'm going to tell you last month I did a handwriting challenge and I just did it with the pens that I had. But at Hobby Lobby, I found these manuscript pens were on sale. And I don't know if you looked as far as nibs when you were looking at handwriting, but this pen is a handwriting pen. But I have to be careful with it because it will bleed, unlike our current pens because it's a fountain pen. So I'm gonna try one of the words. I'll say some of the words because I gotta catch up. I haven't done any days, so I'm gonna catch up. These are my words for March. And I'm gonna catch up and I'm gonna use the Happy Planner pen for some words, and I'm gonna use this pen for my manuscript pen for some of the other words. So it's not gonna look exactly like this because I already determined that I'm going to be what's the word that I want to use? What word should I use for not following the rules? Difficult? Disobedient? I don't know. I want to see how close I can get it with this pen versus using a brush pen. Or maybe I'll use my brush pen too. Let me get my brush pen out. So Jess, we are looking into, or anybody who's up. I think we kind of, is it more of us here? Anybody who might be looking into hand lettering, what here's my brush tip pen. What pens have you looked into? Have you looked into any pens? Um, Jess, I actually got my book from Hobby Lobby. And there's like 3 other books at Hobby Lobby that I want to try. Other books at Hobby Lobby that I want to try. I'm going to be using this as well. The handwriting pen scares you. I don't blame you because once I saw that it bled, I got kind of afraid too. So I am going to here. Well, let's put this off to the side. So since you guys have seen that, I am going to make a box. Should I do it with color? Add a little color to the page. Let's do purple. I'm gonna add a little color to the page and do purple. And I didn't line that up even, so let's make this a little bit. Okay. So I'm just going to use the dots and the dot grid paper to kind of guide me to where to make the circle. Hopefully that looks, yeah. And then we'll just put one here because this will be my day one. Oh my gosh, did y'all hear that? I just dropped all my paper mate flares on the floor. All right, so those colors just won't be used. I keep my paper mate flares in this bag. Okay, so let's try it with the manuscript pen first. Okay, so day one is always. And let's see how this looks. It's supposed to be fat coming down. I have to kind of like press to get the ink going. Fat going down, up, and then it's like halfway open and flipped. So no, this does not look anything like the page because I'm not following it. But I'm still practicing, so that's what counts most to me. And I will show y'all the I think I'm gonna run out of room. I'm gonna show you guys the font again after. My hope is just that you will see me making mistakes and trying, and then how it kind of looks still decent even though I'm making mistakes, and that you won't be fearful and you'll join me and you'll do it with me. That's my hope. Okay, I actually have some space. Okay, so now that's me writing always, right? That's the first day. All right, so you see that. And let's see, make sure this is, and this is the font. So let's see if you can see it. Okay. Right? So I'm close, right? I'm decent. It's not exactly the same, but it's decent, right? And if I keep practicing this one font, we're going to try Penelope. If I keep practicing this one font for the whole month, then I'm practicing my handwriting with a certain font, right? It's decent, right? Misha, yes, pull yours out. Tell me what you're doing, girl. Tell me what you're trying. And what's funny to me with this one, because like even look at the font, like look at how different it seems like the capital letter is. It's different. Look, let's read this together. So capital construction, start just below the cap line. And so this is the cap line up here. Start right just below the cap line using the slanted lines as guides. Draw upward and apply more pressure as you pull down. Ease up when you draw up again. So then it says next start just above the midline, which is the dots, and repeat the first curve. Okay, and then this is for E. Finish by drawing a curved upward stroke. So then this one is kind of like, it's a lot of curves, it seems like, and you know, in upward strokes with it. And then with the lowercase construction, it says with the brush pen, draw a lowercase c at the same angle as your slanted lines. So I didn't do slanted lines to this time. Now continue upward to complete the final. Start at the top and complete the letter to create the I. See, this is different. If I hadn't read that, I would have never thought to come back around to create that. So that's probably where I messed up with the L. Because this is brought, if you could see how fat it is, it looks like it's down and up, and then it's brought back around to make the I. Okay. So that's the one thing I like about this book, is it shows you that. So now let's try day 2. I think I'm just gonna do, I shouldn't have put that purple away. We'll just do different purples. Let's do day 2. What's the word? Because we'll do day 2 with this. How cute is this? Okay, I think I want to make my little flag thing first. So let's see how wide this is. So if I start on this dot, it'll be to right about here. And my middle is right here. So I'm just going to make a little dot here so I know where my middle is. And I want to do this flag for it to put my number 2 in. See how good my stencil skills are. And of course, you don't have to go through all this. Evelyn is just being Evelyn. I like to be fancy. You could just get a piece of paper out and start practicing. You do not have to go through all of this. But I think it makes it fun. So I am going to use, and this is kind of, these are the things that I bought this stencil for. So I definitely want to use it to practice. Definitely want to hold my finger in the middle of the stencil because it is so thin to, with the hopes. I'm thinking the reason why it's this thin is so that it won't bulk up the planner. Because it's thin, of course, this moves slightly while you're tracing it. Okay, so then we'll do 2. All right, so I'll let y'all pick. Should I do the Penelope now with the brush pen that's suggested, or would you like me to do it? Would you suggest or whatever me to do it with the Happy Planner pen? Just so you can see how it looks. What you think? What you think? And it's because. So now I'm gonna have to try to make it smaller. I think I'm gonna try to do 1 letter per square. I'll wait for y'all to tell me. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So then that means I can start right here. Did y'all say anything? What y'all think? No votes? I got the table shaking. Brush pen? Okay. Let's try with it. And this is a Prismacolor Premier brush pen. Okay, so let's see the B. All right. So this is slanted. Ooh, I did not get that down. Okay, so it said to do the upward stroke and then to come around and do the eye. Okay, so that's B-E. Y'all, I'm doing this and I'm focusing so hard on the lettering that I'm like, wait, how do you spell because? Okay, that's so funny. Concentrating. Okay, look, BEC. I don't think I'm gonna have enough. Am I gonna have enough room? I dropped a little bit. Whew. Okay. Okay, BECA. Okay, let's do it like this. And I'm probably, there we go. There we go. There. And there. I might go out the box, y'all. It looks like I'm going out of the box. Okay. So maybe the boxes should come after. All right. Yeah, I'm running out of space because, so SE. Okay, so S. Like you can tell either people who, oh, that kind of look decent. People who do this, like who are like lettering, they either have tons of practice or they're just like not scared. Like if I mess it up, I mess it up. Right? Okay, so let's see. The E is gonna peek out a little bit. And remember that tail up and then come back around to close the eye. Okay, because I just wiped, brushed on my hand. Y'all, I feel like I'm sweating. Okay, so let's check it out again. All right, so that's because these are my letters. I think, let me make sure you got it in frame. It's getting there, even after just 2 words. I think that pen makes a good difference, right? The pen makes a good difference. So that's day 2. Let's see. Now we got a little bit more. The next word is children. I think the brush pen is what's just gonna have to, I'm gonna have to just keep doing it with the brush pen. Okay, now this is what I'm going to do. And this is just to give myself some guidance. Okay, not like y'all want to see my ceiling. All right. Okay, guys, I don't know what happened. I think I probably have to watch the settings on my phone. Okay, so for day 3, I got my ruler and I drew out some lines. That's all we missed. There's a little delay with my internet, and then I did not see. Oh my goodness, we're 28 minutes in. I'm having fun with y'all. I did not see that it went out. My phone went to sleep on us, y'all. So, note to any future YouTubers out there, make sure your phone is not on a timer to go to sleep. Like if you have it open too so long. Okay, so number 3 is children. We're going to do that same thing, and I'm just gonna continue to do everything in lowercase letters, and I can practice maybe uppercase letters for. Well, maybe I can do. Okay, I'm gonna start doing it because the uppercase letters look completely different. I'm gonna start doing the first letter in uppercase, and then I'll move on to lowercase. That's what I'll do because it's a little bit different. Okay, so children. I will tell y'all one thing that I kind of learned in looking up lettering is that it's a good idea to draw angled lines when it's like an angled or italicized font. And I did not do that today. So maybe we'll do that on another time. Okay, so that's children. I mean, that's the C for children. Huh. I wish I was done that quick. And I'm just going to go back over it. That's the C. And then let's see what the H looks like. H is, again, slanted and significantly over the lines. So I'm just gonna not be shy with the brush pen now that I kind of have been doing it for a second. Right? Because it's my paper. It's going in my planner. I shouldn't be afraid. Right? I didn't come up as high for the H as I should have. So that's a lesson. That's a little bit thicker. Then the I, here, let me pull this down so y'all can see what I'm looking at. The I is, you see how high it goes up? Like I didn't do it that high. So I'm try to keep my lines consistent. So I'm not gonna go well, no, it goes above. So I can go above. Here we go. You should connect it right. So slanted down and bring it up. And then a little dot. And then we have, y'all, for real, I am really like, wait, how do you spell that again? What word am I spelling? For real. Okay. It's been a little while. It's been a long time. I should have left you without a dope beat to step to. Okay, so we're going to do that. I don't think I made enough room. What y'all think? Again. But I needed it to. Okay, so we still got this little like C. Up a little bit. And then I'm gonna do this like that one more time. Okay, there we go. Children. See what the R looks like. I didn't make that as tight as it's supposed to be. So that, and then okay, so that's children. Okay, I can do the E. I've been practicing it. Brush up. And that. I was close with guessing how much room I needed, right? And then we'll bring this down. I probably need to slant just a little bit more. What y'all think? What would you suggest? And then maybe, look, this is another thing where if you feel like you can critique, then you can do it yourself too. Look at that. Hi, Tammy. Are you still here? I might be looking at that late. I'm 10 minutes after you said hi. All right. So look, I wasn't that far off. I was not that far off. Just for the sake of doing something, I'm going to go further out. Okay. So we got some more people here. Anybody else have problems with Instagram today besides me and Jess? Ooh, y'all, let's do something fun. Let's see what this look like. Let's see what it looks like if I put some white jelly roll on it. Put some dots. See if y'all can see that. Put some dots down it. Can y'all see that? What y'all think? So like my thought is once I master these, because clearly I still need some work, which is fine. Once I master these are like different things that I could do to just have fun with it. And then I would do this on the thicker lines. Right? See, look at that. That's fun. Can you see it? I made that kind of made it look a little spiffy. And then here's some other ideas. Since I kind of have a little bit of purple in this washi, I just got this washi on clearance from Joann. And you might be thinking like, why are you doing all that on your, just practice the lettering, girl. That's because I want it to look fancy. I want it to be cropped. So I'm gonna put a little bit of color on the page. Some more color because we already have color. We got that purple going on. And then the other thing that I did with my last challenge was I used stickers too. Well, Tammy, you know what? Get you a book, and then maybe we should do this on Wednesday so we can kind of check in with each other and be like, okay, Evelyn is on page 49. I'm going to do 49 with her, and I'm going to do this challenge with her. And then we can check in with one another, and it'll be fun. So we won't be all scared to write in our planners. We can do it together, girlfriend. All right, let's do something else here. And I'm just sectioning out. I probably will need this much space because, as we saw, this kind of takes up some space. The next word is draw. Ooh. All right, what do I want to use? I want to use one of these now. And I'm going to use, I want to use like, see if I got a color that looks like this washi. I have like a pinkish color. Is that too bright? Yeah, that's too bright. Let's use green. Let's switch it up. Right? No, I'm having second thought. I'm having second thought. I'm trying to look on the floor and see if I got a color, a pink, a lighter, like a more pastel pink color besides that hot pink color, but I don't. And then I'm trying, what kind of mild liner do I have? See what kind of pink is this? Is this hot? I'm just gonna write this. It's kind of hot. I'm gonna write this in my own handwriting. Ah, it moved on me. How can I fix this? Did y'all see how it shifted on me? So have y'all always have you always practiced hand lettering, or is it something that you started doing once you kind of started using planners more? I know Jess said that she was thinking about it and looking into it. Anybody else kind of been practicing handwriting, or just like, I know I remember when I was in middle school, I just used to, it was just a thing you do. You just write stuff over and over and over again. Y'all remember when you used to like, maybe I was the only person who did this. Did you ever like a boy and you would write like Evelyn and such? I'm not gonna call no names. Evelyn and such. Over and over and over again. Before planner. Because I used to do that. I have no shame in saying that I used to do that. I did. Okay, and then this one I'm just going to freehand. I'm just going to do this without paying any attention to where it's going. Just going to do it. Oh, you did, Tammy? Was that something to help with passing time, or what made you kind of start with doing it after brain surgery? And is everything okay? I just said that like brain surgery was like something that we all do every other day. Sorry about that, love. Okay. I think that one kind of came out a little bit nicer. All right, I'm liking this, y'all. I think if you haven't gotten a book, you don't even have to get this book. I would encourage you to get a book. Or there are some people who what's it called? They have like tutorial worksheets that you can print out and stuff. And this looks like an upstroke. Okay, did I spell it right? DRAW. I like it. All right. So what else? Let's see. How many of these do I want to do? I have like today is the 13th, so I would have until all the way down here to catch up. I don't know. Okay. Okay, so then it's been a while, love, since you did hand lettering. And I'm glad everything is fine. So, yes, please come and join me. Should we do it on Wednesday nights since y'all are here? Let's do it on Wednesday nights. Okay, what other kind of thing I do? We got a straight line. Let's do this. This is fun, y'all. After I got over the initial stress of it, this is fun. Okay. Do we want to do purple and green? Let's just see how it looks. No one's gonna put me in jail for trying it. Day 5. Okay, day 5 is every. So let's freehand it again. It seemed okay, but now I'm going to do, so I did that all in lowercase letters. Now I'm going to do the capital E. Start just below the cap line using the lines as guides. Maybe I can show what I would do for slanted lines. Let's see. Let's try to do it right. Okay. Seems like extra work, but should practice right? Do it. No shortcuts when you practicing. Oops. Ooh, I don't have my eraser. Let's see if I have an eraser around here. Okay, here it is. Here's the eraser to my pencil. As you can see, I borrowed this pencil for my daughter. It's a Disney one. You like it? See? Tangled. For some reason, I always feel like children's writing instruments are better. It might just be because that's what I like to write with. Okay, so we're going to angle this, do some slanted lines, and I'm going to do them 1, 2, 3, 4 across. One, two, three, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay, so I did it actually before the 4th line. what did I say the word was? Every. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Need 5 spaces. Okay. Let's see if making the lines makes any difference. I'm sure that it probably will. How many spaces did I say? EVER. I made too many, right? EVERY. EVERY. Okay. Maybe I can just do that. I'll start here. Okay. So we're gonna start here. I don't feel like that made any difference. What y'all think? Did that make a difference? Except for like giving me a smaller space to write EVERY. Okay, maybe it should be a little fatter. There you go. All right. What do we think? I don't think it made any difference. If anything, it made me a little nervous. I have a big eraser. Where is it? It's not here. So maybe that'll be one of the tools that I make sure that I have next time as an eraser. Where's my tool? I think there is a tool list in this book. Give you a little bit more of the book. Tools and materials. Pens, pencils, paper, ruler, tracing paper, paintbrush, pen nib and nib holder, inkwell, compass, and experiment. It doesn't tell you to have a, oh yeah, it does say eraser. Okay. So we'll make sure we have an eraser next time. Right? I don't see my. All right, bear with me. Oh, guys, oh my goodness. How about my eraser? Can you see me? My eraser is right here. It's right there. Right next to me. Like, it's not small either, look. Okay. Let's try not to shake down the camera, the phone. All right. Now that the lines are away, let's see if I Yeah, I think the lines just made me nervous. But that's me. Maybe won't do that for you. Okay. Let's go freehand again. So we got every, and then what's the next word? The next word is found. Let's try to do a capital F. And I'm just going to drop down a little bit. So, or should I drop up? Maybe I should go up a little bit. I'm going to go up a little bit. My baseline, I'll make my baseline a little bit higher. So this will be my baseline. Okay. And F is like this. It's kind of weird. I wouldn't expect that. So that's the F. And we'll do O. Maybe I'll drop the baseline a little bit. Drop the beat down low. All right. I like my beat down low. All right. And then let's see. I did that one. So note when I come up for the O to do it like that. All right. Okay, what else? What else? Found. FOU. And I'm not really feeling the way this one looks, y'all. So I'm finding that like once I kind of don't care, then I think it looks better. I feel like those letters looked better once I started saying like, I don't care. I don't care now. Okay, so I'm still gonna do a little flag for this day. Or maybe I should have not put day here because then it's really, I'm not doing it on the days. That's what I'm going to change. Stop doing the day. All right. And then, oh, I could be practicing the numbers. Okay. Found green. Let's do it in green. Dark green. Let's take this. I think this challenge, I'm actually getting more per page. I think last time I didn't get as many down on a page. Okay. So let's try this flag. I'm gonna do it in. Let's do this flag with a man BPN. Okay, that flows so much better. And then we're gonna say all right, 7. Okay. Again, the 7th word is green. So let's do another capital. I'm gonna do capital G. Oh my goodness, this is funky. Drops way down low. It kind of curved. And then it goes up. Okay. I think it was actually closed a little bit more than that. So let me bring it up a little bit more. Okay. So TR. Close the eye. GREE and slanted. There we go. There we go. Yay. It looks better. I like it. Okay, let's pressure. Oh no, I did it. Y'all couldn't see me doing it. Sorry, booze. Sorry, sugar plums. Okay, green and then half is number 8. And let's go back to, let's add some red in here. Let's do, maybe we should do, I'm gonna center half up.